Hey, everybody. It is Dr. Priscilla. I'm Dr. Priscilla. And for those of you who have not met me before, I'm Dr. Priscilla, a native English speaker, and I live in the US. I'm real excited about this new lesson that I have for you today. And the topic is about sleep deprivation, but it's entitled Revenge Sleeping. Now, you may say, what exactly is revenge sleeping? That's a great question because you're going to learn more about revenge sleeping in this session. If you're catching this live on Facebook, please comment below. And if you want to participate in the live second part of the lesson, just type the information. Just say, I'd like to participate in the live second part of this lesson, and I will give you the details as to how you can join me in the second part of this lesson. But for now, let me make sure that everything is coming on as it should. Let me quickly check my Facebook page to see if we are there. And if we are, there's one more thing that I need to do. I need to click on the record button once I know that it is live. And I don't see that it is live on my phone, but I'm going to go ahead and start anyway. So again, I'm Dr. Priscilla. Welcome to this session, and we're going to talk today about sleep deprivation. And the title of the lesson is Revenge Procrastination. Revenge procrastination. Our very first slide that should come up now is a vocabulary word. In this lesson, there will be 6 vocabulary terms that you should be able to learn and be able to use at the end of the second part of this lesson. Now, what you're doing right now is seeing the first part. Now, it just lets me know that this meeting is now being recorded and it should be showing live on the page. But at any rate, I'm Dr. Priscilla, a native English speaker, and I live in the US. So our very first word today is recreation. If you notice that this is an image of 2 individuals are doing something, and this is called recreation. This is how you can remember by seeing a visual, seeing the word, pronouncing the word. It's going to be more involved than just having a list of vocabulary words. I'm going to actually teach you how to use the words, retain the words, and be able to use the words when you're speaking as well. Our next word is procrastination. Procrastination, procrastination, procrastination. When you see the word procrastination, you have an image down below. It's someone just sitting in a chair doing perhaps absolutely nothing, maybe thinking, but not doing anything of immediate value. Word number 3 is decompress. In this image, we can see that there are 2 people and maybe an animal. They're going to the beach. Decompress. Decompress. Right now, I want you only to focus on being able to hear the word and pronounce the word as you hear me say the word. Decompress. Decompress. Our 4th word is response. Response. You'll see that the image, you'll see an image of someone holding a phone, and the word is response. Again, your focus is just on being able to pronounce the words. Response, response, response. Our next word is resist. 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 The image is of someone on a track with some mechanism on his feet, and the word is resist. Again, I want you to focus on being able to pronounce the word resist. Resist. And our last word is revenge. 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 You see someone lying in bed looking at a cell phone, and the word is revenge. All right. Now, Let's take a look at all 6 words in the picture. The first one is the person lying in bed, going from left to right, top row. Revenge, procrastination, resist. Can you see the resist? Second row, we have recreation. We have response. And the last one is decompress. All right. So there you have your 6 words. Again, this is a 2-part lesson. So in part 2, we're going to be able to read an article, understand the article, and discuss the article. Now let's look at these vocabulary words in the context of a sentence. The very first one is procrastination. Procrastination. When we see the word procrastination, it means time management eliminates procrastination and more work can be done. That is the word in context. Number 2, revenge. Revenge. Jim sought revenge for his stolen laptop. Jim sought revenge for his stolen laptop. Resist. The doctor said if they resist the medicine, the illness will get worse. The doctor said if they resist the medicine, the illness will get worse. Decompress. Decompress. Going to the beach for vacation is a great way to decompress. Going to the beach for vacation is a great way to decompress. Recreation. The tennis court is used for daily recreation each weekend. The tennis court is used for daily recreation each weekend. And finally, the response I received on the phone made me happy. The response I received on the phone made me happy. And that final word is response. So there you have it. You have 6 vocabulary words that I have pronounced. I have given you a structured sentence for each of the vocabulary words. Now it is time for us to go into part 2 of the lesson. If you'd like to be a part of the lesson, the live lesson, type in the chat box below and I will give you the link to invite you for the live session. Again, I'm Dr. Priscilla, a native English speaker, and I live in the US. Thanks, everybody. We'll talk again soon. And for those of you that are watching the replay, if you'd like to be a part of another class that I will have, just let me know that as well. Bye for now.